Good afternoon. Tabi pun. Welcome to our podcast, International Office, Institut Informatika dan Bisnis Darmajaya. Today is raining outside, but don't let your heart also raining. It should be very bright because I'm here not alone today. I have very special guest with me, my very good friend, Bo from Vietnam. And also I have Shirley here as the very first alumni of Student Mobility. Hello Bo, can you hear me? Good afternoon. Yeah, Bo here to join with us using Zoom. Yeah. Bo, can you turn on your camera or something happened with your camera now? Okay, it's so sad we can't see you now because you cannot turn on your camera. But it is something that usually happen when we have online meeting like this, but at least we still have your voice. Okay, thank you. So before you introduce about yourself and also about your university, Bo, I would like to say hello to our friends here in Lampung and also Indonesia. It is so wonderful. After maybe a couple of months, I remember the last time we had podcast was in November. At the time, we have a very special guest with our friends embassy and also Campus France. We talk about how we can get benefit from Warung Prancis or the Center of Culture and Language of French in Indonesia, particularly in Darmajaya, and also how the students or community can get scholarship from French government. And today we will discuss about student mobility, where the student can have very good opportunity to spend at least 6 months abroad. Yeah, and today we will fly to Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam. Wonderful. I remember the last time I was there, it was very wonderful day. It was, I think, summer, December. Yeah, but actually it wasn't summer at all because usually in our region, December will be full of rainy days. Am I correct, Bo? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I remember at the time when I arrived in Ho Chi Minh, it was almost 6 p.m. or something. And then I met my group, and then we spent very wonderful afternoon at the local cafe with a cup of coffee. It was very wonderful time. I hope I can in the same time again at the same moment, but hopefully this time with you both. Okay. Yeah. So we have student mobility program. Darmajaya has a mobility program where the students from student of IBI Darmajaya can spend 6 months abroad in our university partners, and also students from our university partners can spend at least also 6 months here. And I'm so glad about that one of your students will come here in March.
Next month.
Yeah. So Shirley here, besides as the alumni of student mobility, she is also in charge for visa and everything. So for the students that might have some issue or any queries about the visa, can address your question to Shirley. So Bo, please, I would like you to introduce by yourself so everyone here can know more. Sure. Let me check. Yeah, now I can see it. Okay.
is the most appealing from our program is that we also offer the buddy program. So the buddy program, like other universities, each of the exchange students will be equipped with a Vietnamese student. So these Vietnamese students is also the collaborator of our department, and they will be responsible to help the exchange students to settle down their accommodation, their social life, and even their academic problems. All right, so one Vietnamese student will be go with the exchange students for the whole semester, so they can make a bond between each other. All right. For the accommodation for the exchange students, this is the thing that they are most interested in. So we do offer the recommendations for the students when they are choosing where to stay. So we are in the Vietnam National University. So some may ask about what does it mean by Vietnam National University and what does it mean by University of Economics and Law? It is the same or is it different? So to be simple, Vietnam National University is an administrative system. So in that they would have no learner. So this system will manage, will administrate the other partner university, or we say brother university. So in that system, we have 8 brothers, and the University of Economics and Law is one of the brothers. So each brother will be responsible for the main field, and none of the field are the same as the other brother university. So as you can see, we can use the service that are being offered by the Vietnam National University, and one of the services that is the library and the dormitory as well. So as you can see, this is called the Vietnam National University dormitory. So this is offered by the Vietnam National University. It is not really far from our university, or frankly speaking, it is only 500 meters from our university. So the students can choose to walk if they tend to stay in the dormitory. The price are insanely cheap. As you can see here, it is only 55 to 138 for 6 months. We only offer for 6 months. All right, so the only drawback of staying in the dormitory is that it will be closed at 11:30. So, because this is the policy to manage the students, so the students have to think carefully before they choose to stay in the dormitory. In the previous semester, there were also some Indonesian students who chose to stay in the dormitory. The experience from them was quite good, but they said that most of them said that they were quite far from the places that offer salad food, if I'm saying the right thing, salad food. Yeah. So other Indonesian students, from my experience, if they want to stay in the places that offer salad food, they would choose to stay near the center of our city. So the center of our city, we have some apartments, some other choices for them to choose. Let it be condos, let it be homes, or mastery. So these are the recommendations that we offer for the students. So about the application or the procedure to apply for these places, if they are staying in the dormitory, we can help them to do it for free. But if they are choosing to stay in other private apartments, then they will have to book it via the Airbnb or do it by themselves. All right. So yeah.
Do you have expenses that we talk first about this program? So that our students can have more all this information you just gave. It's so wonderful because each of student from each of university can have a very good time to study in overseas. So before we talk more about how our students can go to your university and also how your student can go to my university, I would like to say hello to Shirley, and I want to ask about the main reason why at the time, because it was like long time ago, at the time, mobility program just very new, not popular. Even at the time, it was the first time Darmajaya has that kind of program, and in our province, it wasn't something that popular. Even in our country, it was quite new. So I want to ask Shirley. Hello, Shirley. Okay, tell me, what is the main reason at the time? You were students, you were very young. Of course, you are still young right now. You are still young. And then I remember you just like a second year.
Fourth year.
No,
Fourth semester, second year.
Fourth semester. So, what was your main reason to join the mobility program?
I want to enhance my knowledge. I want to see the new world.
The new world.
Yes.
Okay.
The first thing that's come up in my mind at the time.
So I remember you went to Malaysia. Because our
I
very
have no
first
choice.
Yeah, because our first partner was one of university in Malaysia. So we only had one partner at a time. So you flew there, and
For
then
6 months.
yeah, what was your biggest challenge at the time?
Language barrier.
Language barrier.
And then food.
And then food.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know it's like Malaysia and Indonesia is quite similar, but still we have the difference
Yeah.
about the language and also about the food.
About the food. But of course, just give some time to our body so they can adapt beautifully in new environment. So I remember, Bo, you talked something about food, right? Yeah, of course. A lot of people, majority students from Muslim country will seek a restaurant or food with the halal food. Yeah, that's one of compulsory. But I believe there is no difficulties, right, to get that kind of food in Ho Chi Minh, particularly because Ho Chi Minh is very big city, not big country. Sorry, it should be big city. So I'm sure that a lot of halal restaurants are available there. And Bo, you talk about the popular major that will be management, right, and also business. Yeah, may I know why it's so popular? Tell me what the thing that attracts students most, so they want to enroll in that study program. Yes. Yeah, that's very excellent. Because it's very close each other, and it's very easy to travel around, from Vietnam to Malaysia to Indonesia
Thailand,
to Philippines to Brunei, to any other
China.
countries, right? Also to Vietnam and Cambodia. And one of the thing that you say that one of the advantage of joining this kind of program, that student can have experiences not only in academic way, but also a culture, networking, friendship, a lot of things that we believe based on that. That's why a company see that kind of things as a benefit when the student they go abroad and have all of this, and the company believe it will help them during their work. So that's why it will give more advantage for the students. So everyone here that hear this kind of program, please do not hesitate to enroll to this program. Darmajaya offers not only you can study in Vietnam, in our beloved university partner, University Economic and Law, where the logo is United, Excellent, and United, right? That's very wonderful. But also, you can spend another 6 months every year in Malaysia, in
China.
Thailand, in China, Taiwan, even Russia. So this is very good opportunity. And also we invite students from Vietnam to join to our program, Student Mobility. Not only academic, like what just Bo said, but here you can also experience culture
and language. We
Language.
have Darmajaya.
Yeah, of course, you can learn Bahasa Indonesia. This language is widely spoken for more than 170 million people worldwide. Because Indonesia have 170 million people, right? So we are quite dense here. And also you will have an opportunity to learn about our traditional dance, of course. And then also we have instrument. So this is very good opportunity. Not only like that, you can also learn about the our
Culture, multicultural.
we have multicultural. We have our own, because Indonesia, we have a lot of cultures here. Not only Indonesian culture, but also we have our own local culture. Like here, Darmajaya is in Lampung. We have our own
Culture.
culture,
Our own language.
our own language,
Our own alphabet.
yeah, our own alphabet. So you'll be amazed that we have our own alphabet. If I can show you, maybe our podcast director, Mr. Doni, Pak Dodi, if you have some time to find out about our local alphabet, or Bo, it's easier if you just fly here, and I'll show you directly.
So we can learn together.
So yeah, you can learn about our yeah, of course. So you can say to your rector, because you want to accompany your students to visit Darmajaya. Now you have opportunity to visit us directly. So everyone, and also what the interesting is that this program over zero tuition fee. I mean that you don't have to pay tuition fee in partner university. Right, when you want to go to UL for mobility program, you don't need to pay their tuition fee. That's very interesting. And then if you want to come to Darmajaya, it's also happen. Same mechanism applies. So this is a very good advantage. I mean, if you don't use this opportunity, then it will be very sad story, because you miss a lot of beautiful things in your life. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Am I correct, Shirley and also Bo? that some students that just skip this program, they might lose so many beautiful things that can change their life at this moment. And then if you want to join for our mobility program at Darmajaya, so this is a very good time. You can simply contact your international office and then apply through link we provide. And if you want to go to UL, because like we see, right, both show us a lot of beautiful things, good things about Vietnam, right? And then just come to our office, international office, right, Shirley? And also we have our own branches. Just knock our door and say, I want to go to Vietnam, and we will fly you there. As easy like that, right, Bo?
Yeah. Actually, I totally agree with Leah, because back when we were students, there is not so many opportunities like this. When I was a student, I always wished for an exchange semester, and I have to do it all by myself. But now students have all those opportunities where the departments, the offices send to the information for them, and the application procedure is really simple. So I think that this is a very great opportunity for the students to travel abroad.
Today, it's very easy to handle the visa things. You know, back in the maybe a decade ago or maybe 5 years ago, where all the documents need to be sent manually to the like us, maybe to Jakarta or maybe to the immigration office, but now everything is online system. So it's very easy, very convenient. So I think there is no strong reason for the student to say no to this program. Whether you want to fly to Vietnam or maybe you want to fly to another country, I think this is a very good opportunity, especially because now pandemic is, we can say, is already over. So just spread your wings and fly. Don't limit your destination. Okay. So, Bob, before I ask you another question, I will ask Shirley again. So, Shirley, what is the big differences? What is the big difference that you can see between mobility program a long time ago when you were students? Yeah.
10 years ago.
10 years ago. I didn't say that, you said that, Shirley. And with today's mobility program?
No, it's more easier. For everything. For the visa, you can just apply online. Back then, at that time, I have to travel to Jakarta and also waiting for my document coming to the universities, and also, this take time. But now, less than a week, we can receive our visa.
So that's very convenient. Well, what about the other thing? I mean, besides visa or immigration, is there anything that you see? Oh, so this is a very huge difference between.
And also now it's easier if you want to know more about the universities that we want to visit. Just search on Google or the internet, and then you can find the information about the teacher, about the university, about the food, about the culture. Back then, at that time, it's quite hard because it's internet is still expensive at that time. Now I think
and not many information available on internet, right? Because mass information happened during pandemic, where everyone went online. Back that 10 years ago, a decade ago, many information were not available online. So, but today's students, if you feel that okay, I want to go to Vietnam, what should I do? It's very easy for you. Just Google it, or you can simply go to your local international office.
And then just type the email, send to the office, to the international office and that university, and then like in a 5 minute, 10 minute, they will reply your email.
Excellent.
And then you got all the information.
Absolutely correct. So, boy, you show me. So this is dormitory, or what? You show me something with the high building. So that will be dormitory for all the students, or only for particular students.
Dormitory is managed by the Vietnam National University, and we have two dormitories, Dormitory A and Dormitory B. And this is offered for the students studying at the Vietnam National University only, and for both the exchange students as well. Yeah.
So,
So
enjoy your time
enjoy
as
your time as a
student.
student.
Run to catch a bus. Right, that's the beauty of being student, right, Bao? Where you need to run to catch a bus, or you need to wake up very early in the morning because a lot of assignment needs to be done. But that's again the beauty of being a student.
And travel overseas.
Yeah, and someday you will miss it a lot. It will be a very good memory for you. So, if my students go to your university, they can stay in that dormitory. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some of the advantage of staying in the dormitory is that the cheap price and the proximity to our university is very close. As I said, it is only 500 meters from our university, so the students can choose to walk so that they can enjoy the atmosphere around.
Yeah, morning walk will be very wonderful. It's only 500 meters away, roughly like maybe 10 to 15 minutes walk, right? It's not that far. Especially in the morning, you can enjoy a beautiful day, and in the afternoon you can enjoy beautiful sunshine. Not beautiful sunshine, but because it's raining. It's been all day raining, so I think I miss sunshine now. That's why I say you will see sunshine, because now in Indonesia we experience a rainy
season.
Yeah, almost not every day, but almost all the time. Okay, so that's why I miss sunshine. So, tell me frankly, is it easy to apply to university? Maybe some of my students will hesitate. Is it easy to apply to your university besides
Only fill out the document. Is there anything that they should worry about?
So, as I mentioned, the application procedure is very simple. As long as they are nominated by the home university, then the whole application will be very simple. After they have been nominated by the home university, then they'll receive a welcoming email from us. In that email, they will be asked to fill in the application documents, and the documents here, they don't have to do any hard copy documents. All of the documents are online. They only need to submit the documents in soft copies. And I think that is a very simple way to do it, because back when I was a student, everything has to be in hard copies and have to send the copies in one country to other countries, and the postal fee is not that cheap.
Work by first mail. So it's very convenient. So it's very easy, right? All you have to do, all the students that is to go to UL, to international office and ask for the documents. All you have to do just go to your study program and ask the recommendation from that. Bring that letter and come to school. So that's very easy. And also students know that who wishes to come to our university. Again, similar documentation apply, so it's very easy. But before we have another very interesting discussion, I just want to give some of our viewers ask a question on Instagram and also YouTube. And for you that in Indonesia, but not in Vietnam one, and very sorry for this, you have opportunity to get vouchers from us, right? So So please ask a lot of questions, like and also follow our Instagram, and you can also share our live today. So I'm wondering if there is a question.
or someone. Okay. So is there any someone send a questions to us? Okay. So maybe right.
Right. So Bo,
What is the best month to travel to university, and when your semester starts?
We currently every year we have 2 semesters. Semester 1 from September to February, semester 2 from February to June, as you can see on the screen. And one summer semester. The summer semester is not an exchange semester. That is for the short-term cultural exchange semester. So if students want to travel to Vietnam, not only for academic purposes, but for the cultural exchange purposes, then we offer those programs only in the summer. But if they are going on the if they are going on exchange semester and they are asking for like a transcript of record, an academic record, then I would recommend them to choose semester 1 to travel, because the first semester starts from September to February. This is kind of like the same time as all the universities start their academic semester, and the first semester is also more convenient than the second semester, because as you can see, in the February it is often our national holiday. So if the students choose the second semester, then they will have to wait until we have done with our national holiday.
yeah. So for your information, that we already
And
opened
the period of registration for all mobility program from the 7th February until, I think, if I'm not mistaken, will be April 15th, right? Or April 15th. So, but please hurry up. Don't wait until the last time. Don't wait until the due date come. Just apply now, right? And then you have a lot of time to prepare yourself, because Darmajaya not only send you to overseas, but we also prepare you. We will give you to all selected students, right? We will give you free English course. It will be presentation courses, academic writing courses, note-taking courses, and then also culture courses. That's part of our scholarship for students. And also for foreign students that come to our university, also you will receive a lot of scholarship from us, where you can visit many beautiful tourism spots, because Lampung is very beautiful province. We have national park, we have School of Elephant Bow. Can you imagine that Lampung has a School of Elephant, where the elephants, they learn how to do, yes, it is. They learn how to do math
and play
or football. That will be very interesting experience, isn't it? Yeah. So then your student maybe Khan, right? Her name is Khan, yeah. She will have that kind of experience where she will ride
next
an elephant, or maybe she can dive together with the dolphin. It will be very beautiful experiences. So again, for those who wish to go to Vietnam next semester or August, please come to our office, apply yourself. Please do not hesitate, right? All you have to do, just knock our door, right? Prepare the documents, and that's very easy. Nothing will harm you. And then just fill out some forms, and then get ready to fly. Like our motto this year, let's jet lag. What you are waiting for? Come on, let's jet lag together. So Shirley, I wonder, have you experienced bad things or something that make you feel sad during mobility program?
For the bad thing, I don't think so. But for me, everything is beautiful.
Okay,
really.
excellent.
Yeah. Now I miss all the memories.
You miss that. So maybe some also don't experience homesick, but that's normal. When you travel abroad, you very far from your family, and then you feel homesick, and suddenly you want to cry, and you say, "Oh, I want to go home." That's normal. Soon it will be gone. It will be disappear because you will meet a lot of new friends. Then all the gloomy things, all the homesick things will disappear very, very fast.
Because it's only 6 months.
It is only 6 months.
Is very short time.
Very short time. Don't waste your time by regretting something. Instead, just celebrate it and enjoy the moment. So, Bo, is there any particular things that our students need to prepare? For instance, maybe a specific clothes. Maybe because maybe summer or something they need to prepare, or anything.
Correct. So most of the students would ask about the clothes they should choose to wear when they come to Vietnam. Actually, I only suggest them to choose the clothes that they feel the most comfortable, not to be so cozy, because our country is a tropical country. So if they are going to travel for the first semester between the September and the February, then it would be in the middle of the rainy season and the dry season as well. All right, so the umbrella, yeah, it is recommended, but not always. They can choose to wear their raincoat instead. Right, so some students they travel to Vietnam, but they also bring their sweaters and the hoodies as well. But it is not necessary because the weather here is quite hot.
Quite hot. Oh, what about the average temperature in Vietnam?
And
particularly around the first 2 months of the year, in January and February. Yeah. As long as they are not coming for the second semester, then the weather is not too bad in the first semester. The weather is quite comfortable. That's why I suggest them to go on the first semester. Because in the second semester, it would be near our summer. Yeah. Then it will be the dry season.
In that I remember, because after I arrived in Ho Chi Minh, then I rushed to Da Nang.
Yeah.
It was quite cool, but maybe right from China.
If you travel in Da Nang in the end of the year, then it must be really cold, because even the native people there, they cannot swim because the weather is so cold.
They have a lot of beautiful beaches there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct. So I think Vietnam and Indonesia or Ho Chi Minh and Lampung is
Big difference.
Right, especially for the temperature, the weather, and also the people, because we are in Southeast Asia. That's quite similar. Yeah, we have the same route, but maybe the food. But I think we don't need to argue about the differences. That's again the good things being overseas, right? So new food, new language. It will be wonderful. So before we end our podcast today, so Sherry, is there anyone that asked something on Instagram, or maybe because it's just raining, so everyone tends to see our podcast on Instagram, and then they may be hiding under the blanket. So, Bo, again, we are more than happy to invite your students to come to our university.
And also you, Bo.
Yeah, and also you, Bo. So we can ride back elephant together. It's
Yeah,
so
yeah,
beautiful.
I want to go to Indonesia. Yeah, and and for the students who want to travel to Vietnam, we're being hosted and welcome to Vietnam.
Of course. So, Darmajaya, please do not hesitate. Again, not
When you join this program, eventually, right, the true thing, it will be very good for you, right? A lot of wonderful stories behind that. If you worry about your language, please don't worry. We will prepare you, right? With months of English courses, of course. All you have to do, have very big confidence and trust to yourself.
Believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself.
You can do it. You can survive.
Of course, you can survive, right? Vietnam is very beautiful country. Ho Chi Minh is very beautiful city. Even you are very far, but you will have friends, and also the staff there, the international office, the lecturers will help you. They are so nice and warm person. So don't worry, you'll be fine, you will survive, and you'll be very happy. Also, I invite to all students in Vietnam, UL, come to our university. Do not hesitate, right? You will have opportunity to visit the 5th biggest population countries in the world, Indonesia, right? Where we have more than 1,000 islands.
17,000 plus.
Yeah, so you have opportunity.
And also 1,000 ethnic.
Yeah, and also languages and everything. So it's very multicultures, right? So again, the registration is already open. Please check our Instagram. So Bo, maybe you can inform us your social media or your website, so our students can visit and check about any information that they want to see.
Yeah. I'm sending the link in the chat box if you don't mind.
no problem. We will ask our director of podcast. Hello, Donnie. Can you show the link? On chat.
Yeah, in the chat box.
Alright.
So I've just sent the link to our fan page of our department, where we update the news and the latest news about the exchange students and their social life as well. So if the students have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us via our department email, or if you want to ask me personally, you can send it into my email. The email addresses are in the chat box.
Don't worry, that we will put your your address, your social media and everything on social media, so the students can just go there and check if they want to have further information.
And again, for all students, Vietnamese students, Indonesian students, visit our international IO Darmajaya Instagrams. And what about our Facebook?
International Office Darmajaya.
Okay. Do we have YouTube, Shirley?
Yes, of course.
What is the?
International Office Darmajaya.
That's International Office Darmajaya. And also we have website international.darmajaya.ac.id. Please
feel free to contact us
Yep,
through
and
email and also Instagram and,
Yeah.
and other social media.
And we also have Warung Prancis. Don't forget, again, this is not a cafe, but this is the Center of Cultures and Language. And every Friday we have study club. But for this Friday, this is special Friday because we have very good friend here, Bo. So for study club will be start again next week, where you have plenty of time to learn about new thing, not only about the language but also about the music. I think it's a very good time for Fali and Zaza. Remember, they are the guy who know how to deal with the music. So next week will be learn language through music with our wonderful intern student Zaza and Fali from Informatic Engineering Study Program. So before we end our podcast, do you have any closing statement, Bo, for your students and also for our student, Darmajaya students?
Pardon, can you say it again?
Any closing statement for your students and also for Darmajaya students?
There is not really a specimen, but kind of like a saying from us. That is a very popular, a trendy saying in the youth Vietnamese. That is if we translate into English, it is simple fighting, but in Vietnamese it is I think you can say it together with us. Yeah, that is go lên. Go lên. Yeah, that is fighting. Yeah, fighting for your own best.
Okay, go ahead. Now,
Go lên.
okay. And then you can teach me more Pato language. Okay. Or maybe we can go there. Okay. So thank you so much, Bo. We have very wonderful time with you. Again, we have so many news, so many activities happening in our international office. We still have French course that's free of charge, where the teacher is from Lampung University. Shelly, can you update me with the course? Is it free or they need to pay? That's free. Wonderful. Yeah, but unfortunately, the registration is already closed because the course is already started. But please just wait for the upcoming courses.
So we have other courses, we have Mandarin, we have English and more, and that's also for free. So please don't be hesitant, join us in our social media or just come to our office in B building, Unidar Karim building. So before I close this program, this podcast, I would like to say thank you for everyone here. Please cheer up. We have our head of public relation, Mr. Aji. Hello, Pa Aji. Say hi. Thank you so much. What we can do without you, all the news will be under you. So we all our famous celebrity title with you. And also we have student here, intern student. We have Fali. Hello, Fali. Thank you. So Fali, next week will be student study club with you. And also, of course, Zaza, thank you so much for preparing this podcast. And another student, just very young students. Okay, can you introduce yourself, young lady? She's very shy. What's your name again? Also intern students? Winda. Winda, would you like to go to Vietnam? Yes, so Bo, get ready. One of my students already say yes to go to your university. And of course, our director, for podcast, Doni from Kemahasiswaan or Students Organization. Thank you so much. Oh, sorry, Student Bureau. Thank you so much, everyone, and both. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I know you now. You are in holiday. But again, you come to this podcast. We owe you very, very big things. Okay, so just come so we can pay that. Okay, thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you,
Okay.
Happy weekend.
Thank you. Bye bye. And
Bye.
thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Happy New Year, everyone. Thank you so much.